Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And listen, it has dawned on me in the over 56 hours that we haven't had power that I can still make a video even if we don't have power. I just can't load them up because with no power comes no Wi-Fi. And so even though we have a generator that's keeping our lights on to a certain extent and our heat on, and we have hot water, the refrigerator is going, there is no Wi-Fi. And so I can't load them up. But what I discovered today, this is Wednesday, I had done a video several nights ago and tried to load it up with using my data on my phone, and it was not, it took 3 days almost, two and a half days for it to load up. And what happened is I had a physical today at the hospital and they have Wi-Fi. So I turned their Wi-Fi on and that video loaded so quickly. It was amazing. And so I was headed home and I thought, okay, well, I can do a video tonight and tomorrow we are at Cancer Care all day. And they have Wi-Fi. And so I can load this video up while I'm there tomorrow. So I am doing one of our favorites, scratch offs. And I figured since my anxiety is a little high as it is, I might as well add to it with some scratch offs. And I'm only looking for eyes for dollar bills and stars. There's $70 here. And I think I'm going to stop at $70. Now, this is from my Etsy pay. I don't take all of what I earn on Etsy because you still got to pay Etsy fees and taxes and all that stuff. So, but I usually use that money towards these things. The scratch offs and the holiday album and needs and wants. So I did think I'd look for eyes because those are the ones that I have the hardest. I think C's is the other thing I can't find. And then I'd love to find a star. I haven't found one in a very long time. Nope, nada. So scratch offs. Now I have some new scratch offs too. I can't even show you my new items. My new kit that I've made for you guys on Etsy. I can't even load it up on Etsy because I have no internet. So we are still, oh, there's my Christmas card. Merry Christmas, everyone. I can't do a live for the Adventure Savings book. That is still available in JaCie's, the Blessed Daisy Budgets Etsy shop. And I want to thank everyone who has purchased so far. I'm going to just show it real quick. We were going to do a live on this. So here's what I'm thinking on this. If we have power by Saturday, I know that's getting really close to Christmas and a lot of you might not be able to make it. But if we have power by Saturday night at 6 o'clock, I'll go live with this and do some saving and everything. If we do not have power by Saturday night, I will do a video of it and just post that for this month. And then we'll start afresh after the holiday. I laugh because you just don't know what's going to happen next, right? So anyway, also we have not gotten mail, and now we did get some mail today, but what my understanding is the mail warehouse, the depot where the mail goes before it goes out to our smaller post office, had no power, and so everything's backed up. And so we didn't have any mail yesterday. We had a little bit today. None in my post office box, just in our rural box did we get some. So anyway, this is the Adventure Savings book. It is a download, 13 challenges in it, and a cover and a back cover and 2 different dashboards. I've got a bookmark that my pal Denise made for me, and I've been using that one. I brought it in because I had the book in here to show someone. So I've been using this, but I have 2 books going, so I might use that as a bookmark too. Good idea, Denise. I'm going to put it in here though for now so I don't lose it. So, we're doing okay. Tomorrow we have a lot of appointments. They are looking at starting another huge round of radiation for Scott. So we go to find out if that's actually going to work or not. If they, think it's a good idea. So we're seeing the radiation doctor and going through the whole spiel, the simulation and all of that. What I was saying about mail is I cannot fill my orders right now because I have no internet. So my computer, I need to print things off, right? I need to print off, I have a Christmas book that someone ordered that I need to print off, a Christmas savings book. And I have several scratch-offs, but those aren't due out until January, the scratch-offs. But I have to be able to print them. And if you don't have Wi-Fi, then your printer doesn't talk to your computer, unless you have a cord. And Denise doesn't seem to have a cord anywhere. So anyway, it's all a thing. But we're going to just have some fun and do some scratch-offs. I have my trusty vacuum cleaner from Brianna. She told me how to say it. Now I'm confused again, which doesn't take much. I was wondering if I could put a pretty sticker on just to decorate it some. I have these great Snow White ones, but those are too big. Look at that. That would be pretty. That's from my pal Denise too. I might do that. Okay, I'm going to think about it. We've got to do some organizing videos, so I will work on what I'm going to do here. So I wanted to play Hogwarts first because I can't remember if I really got a chance to the last time. If you haven't been with me for a while, Ravenclaw won. They came in first for the House Cup. And currently Slytherin is in second place. But you never know, right? You just never know. So we take Ravenclaw right out of there because you can't use them now. I love this game. This is by Mischief Managed Budget. So most of the scratch-offs are by me, but if they're not, I will try to remember to tell you who they're by. And this is by Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. And here we go. Hufflepuff. Okay. And then we have to roll a dice. We got Hufflepuff, and it's number 2. So it's this one over here. And as we know, I tend to pick the highest numbers ever in the history of scratch-offs. So, oh, yeah. You know, I expected in this game, because they're all, look at these numbers. There was 16, 20, 10, 14, 12, and 8. So I do expect it, but I was kind of thinking I might get a smaller number because we had a 10 and a 14 over here. 18. I'm all right. I'm okay. Everything's good. I appreciate those of you who have sent me some low denomination scratch-offs to counteract the high ones that I have. So 18. And you see why I did this one first. That kind of sets the tone for how much I have. But that means that Slytherin is still in first place, by the way. Oh dear. So someone told me last night I had the opportunity to have dinner with my bestie last night, and she mentioned to me that Christmas is Monday. Oh, guys, I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the line, I thought I had another week. I think it's just that so much happens constantly here that I thought I had another week. So now we didn't do much shopping this year, but what we did do, I do need to wrap, and I need to decide what food that I need to provide. So yeah, it's a bit. We're going to do Tina's minis. That's hard to say, Tina. So she made these sweet little miniature Minnie Mouses. Look at that one. That's a head. And she put little scratch-offs on the back of them. Now, she laminated each one of these and cut out around them. I'm sure. She's, like, amazing. And she made me a sweet book, too, that I'm excited to start with the new year. I don't think I'll be starting it tonight. $2. Thank you so much. I can do that. I can do $2. Phew. She knows I get a little anxious with these higher denominations. But you know, guys, some of the higher denominations are my own challenges. Yep. So this one is a Christmas and that is a Christmas. Hogwarts. Okay. I just wanted to see. I don't think I have any that I'm close to finishing. So let's do one of these. Oh, number 1. Now I made this. Might I tell you what the numbers are underneath? I can't. It is a save 60, so they're lower numbers. But I got an 8, 2 8s. Hopefully that's the last of the 8s, because that seems kind of high tonight. Oh, 5. That's not bad. How is everyone holding up? This is a rough time of year for many people. And an amazing time of year for many people too. You know, there are a lot of people who the joy of the holiday season is, you know, big for them. And then there are many people who this is a tough time of year. So I'm wondering how everyone is. Let's do a check-in. This is save 100, so, you know, it could be any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I did this one too, this Hocus Pocus one. $5. Better than 18. Now, I purchased that one from Ren, from Mischief Managed Budgets, the Hogwarts one, knowing that they were higher denominations, but not realizing that those were tougher for me to do. This one, I'm going to... This is by Budgeting by Dina US, and she has thrown me right off. These were low denominations. Look at these ones. Yeah. Yeah. So I am going to do this one tonight, but I might do it as an IOU at the end if I need to, because it's a lot. But on the flip side, the Happy Hungry Hippo is done. And Snow White, she's thrown me for a loop too. I got really high numbers. By the way, the end of the Hungry Hippo one were low numbers. Not what I expected at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to do some wrapping. Yep, this is 7. Remember I told you guys I thought that I knew how... So this one is by Janelle Ray Budgets. And I figured out her system on this one. I think it's 1 through 15. So there's a 1 in here somewhere, but I haven't gotten it. I get a 7. I do make this $70 stretch. But Janelle Ray Budget makes these, and I had purchased a whole bunch of these from her, so I will do one at a time, and so that's kind of exciting. I don't know that she does them anymore. You would have to check with her. Let's see. This one is one of mine. And again, who knows? Mostly 5s and 10s. There's a 12. Well, let's just see. It's a 5. So, yeah, I was kind of, I mean, I guess I knew that Christmas was Monday. Somewhere in the back of the recesses of my mind. But I didn't know. You know what I mean? I just did not, it did not compute with me. Like I hadn't picked up some things that I needed to pick up. And I didn't know when I was going to have time. And I said, well, you know what? I'll do that next week. It's not, we don't have any appointments at the beginning of the week. Well, we don't have any appointments at the beginning of the week because, yep, because we have Christmas at the beginning of the week. I am taking these 2 out. These are by Steph's on a Budget, and I purchased them from her a little while ago, and I purchased them because I loved them, number 1, and number 2, because they are pink. And so they are part of my pink savings challenges binder that I want to put together. They all go there. And I wanted to take them out and remember that. And then we have a couple up here. We have the Golden Girls. I just started this one, and each picture is a different price. And if you get all of them, it's $15. Please don't get all of them. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why do I even bother? Is that really? No, I don't know. Hold on. I need my other tool. Where is it? Right there. Can't seem to get that off. Oh, I thought it was all of them. Phew, it's Dorothy. I get $3. You can hear my kitty. He's been a little out of sorts with the generator, the noise of the generator and all that. I think he just doesn't like it, so he follows me around. 1, 2, 3 goes in here for Dorothy. Can you see her? All right. And then we also have the Blessed Daisy budgets. My friend JaCie. And this is the Let's Get Lit. And I haven't even started this side of it. I'm just doing this one. Kitty. Kitty. His name is Amigo. Oh, no, we need to. Oh, dear. I did get to the bank and deposited all of that money from the other night. So that feels good. Okay, yellow. And then 1. So I don't even write on those ones. I'm playing until I get all the scratch offs done, but I'm not doing very good with it. Pink. 2. We get to scratch one off. All right. Scratch offs are 1 through 21. Just kidding. Nothing bigger than 12. Oh, 12. Oh, I did not get a 12. I read that every time, too. She makes such great savings challenges. And she's very kind-hearted. Like I said, she's the one that's doing the Adventure Savings Challenge book. If you haven't been over there to check her out, she is the Blessed Daisy Budgets. We're going to put this in. Now, I don't have any. There are none that I can finish tonight. Whoops. This is not going well here. All right. So, but I have some empty spaces to start some more. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do that one yet. That one is for a large one. Oh, I thought, did I take it out? Oh, yeah, here. Okay. Whoops, I just lost the... Oh, there. Okay, I don't have much left, but I am saving that one as an IOU. Not a good practice, guys, for savings, but I'm still saving that one, Dina's, for an IOU. So let's start, I want to start a new one of one that I've designed. Let's see, we have the bumblebees, or the sloth, the kitty cat. We've done that one and that one. These are all ones that I've done that are up in my shop. Lady and the Tramp. And did that one and did Cruella. And I'm working on one of these. Not sure why I have another one, but that's all right. That and that. The Christmas ones I'm going to save. Could do the Easter one, but I still got to cover that one. Oh, yeah. The Christmas ones I'm saving. Let's do the sloths. Now, I designed this for a very kind YouTuber who orders from me quite often. And I heard she likes sloths, but it is also up in my shop now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my freebie was a 1, 2, 3, 4. My freebie for the 1,000 subscriber was a sloth also. Sloth challenge, if you haven't gotten it yet. It's in the winner chicken dinner. I said that right this time. Did you guys see what I just uncovered? I mean, this is my own challenge. And look what I uncovered. 10. 10. I think that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to do this. This one saves 50, so that 10 takes a big chunk out of that one, doesn't it? All right. And, I mean, fair is fair. I think I should go ahead and do Dina's now. I'm sure Dina is watching this and laughing because she knows what's under those circles. She's killing me. I'll be so happy, though, when it's done and I'll have saved all that money. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you guys. You ready? I need an IOU, don't I? $12. I don't see a rhyme or reason to hers unless I might be right on this now that I think of it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 10 somewhere. 11, 12. There's a 13, 14. Nope. Nope, that can't be it. I don't know why I bother try to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $3 IOU. I have a big IOU too from the last video for my Fitbit steps. It's a big, oh, I don't even have my Fitbit on today. It's a big IOU. It's $60, but I did it purposefully. So let's count and see what Dina has gotten our way so far so I don't feel quite so bad. See, I know I'll feel good once this is done. I keep seeing the power trucks, that's what I'm trying to say, go by. I keep hoping that they'll hit ours. My kid still doesn't, my daughter still doesn't have power either. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 51, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 is 60. We have 2 more 5s is 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $97. Okay, Dina. I don't feel quite so anxious. I'll take that. $97 so far. But I still have not a clue what's going to be under these 3. I just don't know. So we're going to put this here. And we will put this right on top. So I hopefully will remember it. And guys, that's it for today. Yeah, I do want you to, I want to keep trying to come on here so that you know that someone's walking up our driveway holding a flashlight. so that you know that we are doing okay. Oh, it's the UPS guy. He just walked by the window. Phew. I couldn't figure out who was going to be walking by. I think that's the last of the Christmas gifts. You know what I did, you guys? So my mother-in-law, my husband's mother, passed away in March. And Ruth was 97. And she loved cardinals, birds, cardinal birds. Big, fat, red ones. Loved them. And she had, you know, an assorted collection of them that people had given her over time. Like we have one of the little snow globes, just a small one. It's really a glitter globe. I don't think it's snow in it. And so when she passed away, that was one of the things that we took for my grandson. And so he holds it. I mean, he has it when he's here. He hasn't taken it home with him. But when we were at cancer care last week for Scott's chemo, I might have told you guys about this. There were 4 cardinals playing in the bushes outside the cafe. I think I did tell you about this. 4 of them. And my husband said, well, one of them is his mother. Now I hear voices. Not voices in my head, guys. Voices outside. He said, well, one of them is mother and one is father, because his father passed away many years ago. And one of them is Sharon, one of his, well, our sister-in-law, who we were all very close to. And one of them is Jamie, our little baby that passed away in 1994. I mean, talk about gut-wrenching, right? So anyway, we give, we're not really doing gifts this year. We drew names in the family. And I did not draw his name, but I found a blanket, just a fleece blanket with cardinals on it. And so I ordered it for him. And I think that's what just came, because that was the last thing that needed to arrive. So, but now, guys, what I hear is I need to get things wrapped, because Christmas is a-coming. And like I said, there's not much to wrap. We got a few gifts for my grandson to open here at the house, so he can have them to play with here. And then we drew names. So Scott has one of the kids' names, and I have one of the kids' names. And then that's it, basically, which is, we've never done it this way, so it feels really odd, but it'll be okay. You know, it's just a different year. So anyway, I got to get to wrapping. I think I'm going to use bags, gift bags. I've just got to find them. They're here in the house. We have a whole little bin of Christmas wrapping stuff. Okay, guys, that's it. I will see you real soon, and I'll keep you updated on how the power situation is going. And hopefully I'll be able to go live Saturday at 6. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, folks. Take good care of yourselves. It's important. Happy saving. Bye.